Oh my goodness, right?
10 rejections.
10 rejections. I mean, you're going to understand why.
Poor Rosa. My pattern maker.
No. Anthony would say, okay, if we were doing, this is the favorite mid-length because it's great whether you're tall or average or petite. It is our #1 silhouette in our stretch jersey knit that we love. Look at the crocheting that you're seeing on the blue right there. But here's the scoop. Anthony, if we were doing this just the midi dress for $44, we would never. I mean, it wouldn't even be, it would be at least $54.95.
Absolutely.
Okay, but wait everyone, you're also getting the Shrug, which has that medallion of the crochet work in the back included at $20 off today. We have the most beautiful colors. This is what we're calling French blue.
French blue.
We have your true red. This citrine has been on fire.
So pretty.
So beautiful. Actually, French blue too. We're gonna start, I'm gonna double check where we make sure we still have all sizes. And then, of course, we also have the classic black.
So pretty.
Which I have been wearing. But here's the thing. All right, love the sleeves, but you get this. We do your boleros that are just beautiful, stretch jersey knit boleros, and they're all day long at 30, sometimes $34.95 special, usually $39.95. This is not a normal, I mean, it's #1 silhouette. It's about 18 inches in the length. The dress is about 42 inches. So Anthony, I'm gonna turn around so you can showcase. I mean, and so coming and going, we often say, right? You wanna make a statement.
Look at all this intricacy, all this cameo embroidery that goes throughout. You have a crown on the top and a crown on the bottom. Beautiful fresco center, and you have all the arabesque shapes all around it. All this wonderful webbing effect. Can you believe this? This is unbelievable. A little peekaboo, a little see-through. It's stunning.
And it's perfect.
Has a ledge to the neckline, has a wonderful cascade to it. You can really zhuzh it and cover up the whole front of the dress if you wanted to, because it has that wonderful extra fabric in the front. It's just
Put a little brooch here if you wanted to.
You can put a Heidi brooch.
But you don't want to hide this.
No, you want to hide that.
Let's talk about this, Anthony.
The neckline.
This neckline is so beautiful.
So 1940s.
I know mine's pulling a little bit. That's my microphone that's on the inside there. But I mean, this, look at this.
Oh my God, it's just proper. It has that wonderful square neck effect. You have a beautiful arabesque framing all along that princess panel on the front. But look at the arabesque, the wonderful little, I call it Art Deco. Reminds me of the Chrysler building. Just so elegant. And then you have that great fit. The fit that everyone loves, that princess panel front, full on, flip skirt feeling throughout the whole body from the low hip down to the hemline. That wonderful little flare that everyone loves in a dress. It's that wonderful, you know when you go to daddy-daughter dance? It's the daddy-daughter dance. I mean, it's really, every woman loves that feeling of like the first dance after you get, that's your father, you know that feeling.
Oh my
That's
goodness,
what this dress gives you.
Gives me chills. But yeah, or Mother of the Bride.
Mother of the Bride.
If you want, you know, I mean that, you're
in sales, maybe in pharmaceutical sales or real estate broker. This could go, school teacher, get to show up for PTA night.
Right.
You know, you really want to put your best foot forward.
Yes.
Interviewing for a new job. I mean, it's endless.
Going up to a cruise, again, if you want, I mean, how perfect. Yes. And you're rolling in a ball, you don't have to worry about it.
You don't have to worry about it.
You can machine wash.
Absolutely.
Even with this crochet work. I mean, basically, Anthony, that breaks down to $25 for this dress, $25. You can't.
It's unbelievable. You just can't. There's no one who can touch this in the market. No one can do this for detail.
Over $2,500 gone.
Every woman out there can relate to this dress.
Yeah.
Every woman can relate to the dress. Buying dresses is tricky, but when you find something that's framed and shaped with you in mind and gives you coverage, you know, we want to be sleeveless outside, but inside we need coverage.
Right.
So this gives you the best of both worlds.
And you're not purchasing it separately.
Yes, you're getting it
today.
The designer said you must have the both pieces together. You must have them together.
Carol, that French blue on you. Oh my, with your coloring and your eyes. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. She really does. It's just like in one of those, you know, Hallmark or Lifetime movies. Like,
I love
you know,
I love it.
Dreamy.
I watch all those movies. I love it. I love when a woman turns, her fairy tale turns to reality.
Yes. You know, we have Lacey Chabert here.
Yes.
I've watched her for all these years.
I've watched a lot of her shows.
Yeah, I know. All right, real quickly, definitely true to size. We're gonna go back to sizing in just a minute. Carol's wearing the small, and she is 5'8". I'm 5'2", and I'm wearing the extra small. So again, I'm petite. Obviously, you can see still okay. You saw me in my bare feet too. I could definitely wear a flat with this. But this is the genius part. And here, if Anthony, I'm gonna have you talk to this for a minute, if we can. I'm gonna take this magnificent shrug off. But here is why this is custom made for you. Like you were saying, you rejected this because you wanted the perfect crocheting, and it's stunning. But
From
look
end
at
to
the
end.
princess seams here. This and how they go, and just taper.
Yeah, taper.
This is what makes you, I say, you go down an instant size.
Absolutely, and it's a
instant
framing.
size.
It's a framing
Is that
from,
what it is?
from center front to side to center front seam to the sizing from here to here. We give you a little bit width here, and then we taper here,
You see
and that
that?
gives you
Yeah.
that waistline. It brings in, it gives an optical illusion. And these railroad tracks, I like to call them, going
Down
up and
here.
down, really, really play with the eye. If you have any kind of like a stomach pooch or a little bit of a, extra little belly wiggle in the front, let me tell you something, you're gonna love this line. You're gonna love what it does. It really brings it in and comes out and it goes down and it's just whisk it away. Look at it on
everyone.
Look at the color. The colors. Look at it on Kenya.
You know what?
These colors.
We mixed them up. Remember earlier,
yeah.
Kenya was in the black. She, Ingeborg was in the citrine.
Citrine.
And Carol was in the black.
The black.
Right. Okay. And look at it. But see, they all
look great.
absolutely fabulous.
Fabulous. I tell you, this dress knows no boundaries. This dress will take you from A to Z. It'll take you from AM to PM. You'll be able to mix and match that jacket with other things. People will come over here and say, oh, where'd you get that made? Who made that?
100%.
I mean, look at the luster of the embellishment on the back. Look at it, just the shine of the yarn that created that medallion. Each medallion we had to have created from scratch. We worked on our computers. We worked with the shaping. We set a digital design to a medallion house that works with bridal companies. I mean, we just send
that's
it to
what it looks like.
What are you going to send it to? A farmer? Or you think we're going to grow you a medallion? Doesn't exist. We didn't send it to a button company. We sent it to a lace company that does bridal.
You can tell.
Money, money, money. Money, money, money.
Well, it looks like money, money, money. I mean.
Look, it looks like when you find we go to a bridal salon, you go get a veil. This is what they put on some of the veils.
Yes.
You know what you pay for a veil? Do the math. But look at this. Look at what they were able to create. Look at the wonderful arrows and the flourishers. I mean, it's just dreamy. You'll sit there when you get this at home and you'll just look at the jacket.
Yeah, I mean, both of these pieces. I mean, honestly, a lot of you know this is the same silhouette of the Midi dresses that Antthony has brought to us for those who you have shopped with Antthony in the past. By the way, just on this weekly deal drop, and it'll never last throughout the week, I can promise you that. But here, we've welcomed over 300 first-time shoppers. So I'm so excited for you. Anthony's been with us for 30 years. This is the #1 top fabrication. I said to you, it just skims the body. It makes you honestly feel like $1 million because no fashion wounds ever. It's like softer than your pajamas, and yet it's one of the most flattering materials. And I say it, you go down an instant size, and then if you go up a size, guess what? You're still in the same size. That's the beauty of what we call our wonderful stretch knit. Here's the thing too, as far as sizing, go true to size.
Go true to size.
All right, let's talk about your work.
My
wife,
work wife, yeah,
Ingrid.
I think she's wearing, Ingrid, what size you wearing, a medium?
Yes, she's wearing her medium.
A medium, and it's perfect, and she just shopped her top. So if you're a medium top, that's gonna work right down into the bottom. It's gonna flow really lovely. And what's great about this fabric, it doesn't confine or cling or constrict. You'll feel the flow of it.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Doesn't wear all those crazy little things underneath it. This fabric has such a nice little memory to it that you don't need a funny little name underlining to wear with it. You don't need all those things.
And Kenya's in the 1X. Are you wearing anything underneath that, Kenya? No.
No. Look,
See?
and look how fabulous it is.
It's beautiful.
It just glides on. I tell you, it just glides on the body so nicely. Look at the princess panels, how they flute, and then you get into the skirt, it flutes around. This is a perfect dress, the perfect length. There's nothing. There's no buckle, bows, or buttons on this thing. It's all about line and chicness and elegance.
Okay, as we get down to the final minutes here. If we can, guys, if possible, because I know that French blue, we're starting to lose sizes. Let me double check, and we'll see if we can run some red and green.
Yeah.
This is only the second full airing. We have over 500 people in the ordering process.
You're not going to regret it.
So I know, but I don't want you to miss out because we have people on hold.
Yeah.
So do scan that QR scan. Anthony, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
listen,
worked.
I am the most technically
I just put my camera on.
malfunctioning person. Yeah, you just push the camera. I truly am.
And you hold it, and it captures it, and it opens up.
And it's there.
And it's there.
And it'll tell you what color, what size.
And you bump, and it goes to your box.
Yeah.
And you can choose FlexPay. And then it may ask you to check in if you're not in your account.
Yeah.
And then you're done.
Exactly.
And it says it's yours.
I want to do something. I want to put this red even though I know it's a little one size too big, but it doesn't matter. So that's what I'm saying with the gray, with the black, or we were saying like mixing and matching them. So this is going to give a whole different feel because of that crochet in the back. So you tell me when I can turn and we can show that.
I love it. I love this jacket.
So pretty.
Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love the red.
What do you think?
Oh, it's cute. Look how cute it is.
See the black
and see, you really see the detail. Look how pretty that back is.
And that's
could you
disregard all
imagine?
this,
Oh
all my
God.
microphones
Lynn,
and
you do a great back. You should be a back model. I see a new career for you, back model.
Yeah?
But look, and they had a shot, they had a really beautiful shot where they showed the back of the jacket with the dress in the front. Look how pretty.
Oh, am I done? Okay, I can turn.
It looks so pretty. I love the blocky in the front.
So or like any of these colors, right?
You can mix and match with the black over the red. It'd be pretty.
I'm doing that because they're telling us that people are ordering multiples. Because normally, even at I think it's $64 or
This is really a TS price. This is not.
It is
a
today's special price. Absolutely.
Who can make a dress and a jacket for $49?
Oh. No.
Not a short sleeve, not a cap sleeve. I mean, look, some designers would say, oh, they want a short jacket? Let me do this for them.
or like this.
This is what you're getting for some designers would say, my buyers, they call me, they say, Anthony, we need a birthday price for HSN. Oh, let me just, they say, Anthony Santa Claus, he'll give us everything. And I go, okay, Messiah, we're gonna do this, and I send the sketch. Are you crazy? We can't do that. Jenny be like, are you nuts? I'm like, and I want a medallion. I want a medallion in the back.
Which wasn't easy.
No, it
was not easy.
Well, we almost broke up a happy home, man. That design office was really buzzing that day.
Oh, I bet.
But I was like, he's crazy. He was a medallion on the back, and they wanted to do this flip thing in the front. Remember that, Ingeborg? They want to do a flip piece of fabric in the front. I said, you nuts? We ain't doing no flip fabric. We're doing the whole Magilla. I said, bring in the balloons, bring in the confetti. Let's do the whole thing. And you were there, and they were like, they were saying, oh, we could do a little piece of fabric. Yeah, look, they were pinning a piece of fabric on Ingeborg. I was like, are you crazy? We don't want no fabric. We want embroidery. We want take that off. And 10 times we worked on this dress, and look what you got today. We got it right. It took a family, it took a village, it took a whole army to bring this to you today. But don't let the parade pass you by. Really treat yourself. Look at the back of this jacket. It's stunning. And look, it's got a little bit of see-through. Oh my God, you're gonna love it. This red is ravishing. Oh my God, this is just a perfect color. You look so elegant. Look, you're going to a wedding. You look like a princess. And Carol, you look so stunning. I mean, you really can't lose on any of these.
No, you can't. I am so excited for everyone in the ordering process right now. I want to go through just measurements one more time. The actual dress on here is 42 inches in the length, which is, again, that midi length that we love so much. That is perfect, whether you're tall, average, or petite.
Right.
We can all wear that. I could even, I know I have a heel on, but I could easily put a sandal on. I could put a flat on, no problem whatsoever, which is great. All washable, machine wash, just hang to dry, extra small through extra large. Jen, can you update me on sizes in the French blue? I know we're down to, I want to say fewer than 300, but I think we're sold out of several of the sizes right now. That Shrug is a 3/4 length Shrug. It's 18 inches approximating length. That citrine, everybody who's put that on. It's like when Ingeborg, and same thing with Kenya. They glow.
They glow. It's so pretty. It's one of those colors that every woman owes it to herself to own.
Okay, in the French blue, so all sizes are gone except for 1X? Oh my gracious. All right, well, good luck to you there. If you're a 1X, I never want to rush you on anything, but I'm going to rush you.
Please, don't let it pass you by. This is a color that will never go out of style.
Never.
Never.
Absolutely. And none of these, for
that matter.
None
of these colors will, but this color to me is so pretty.
And what I love about this red, it is now, it is fall.
Yes.
It is holiday.
Fall with some leather boots. Oh my gosh.
Valentine's. Every woman needs to have just one
fire color.
And it's not that in your face.
No.
It's that beautiful true red.
It's just stunning. It's a stunning, rich color red. It's like, you know, when you see red mixed in with other stones in a piece of art or a piece of jewelry. That's a color red. It's not brashy. It's not trying to take center stage. It's just the right shade.
It's true.
It's like a rose red, a really nice rose red.
Yeah, absolutely. And Anthony, this is your true black and stretch, your stretch knit that you have done for 20-some years.
20-something years, and it's just lovely.
So,
it's so forgiving. You know, we love fabrics that are forgiving and wrinkle resistant. You won't have to worry about, you know, putting it on and it boils up in a mess. It's just nice and flowy, has a nice hand. I love the way that we did the hemline. We did a wonderful little cover stitch. It's just gorgeous, and every bit of all the paneling. It's a lot of paneling in this
And
dress.
that bottom, look at that. This is why everybody absolutely loves this. That is why over 3,200 are gone. Why over 600 people are in the ordering process.
Look at the
I would take this jacket right here, any one of these, okay, and go with a pair of jeans, a little tank,
and you know,
and put this on, and look at this.
You know what I may do? I may do a blouse and a jacket like that for summer next year. Just a little bit of a short little shell.
And then you'll already have your dress.
Yeah, I'll have your dress, and it will add to the madness.
Well, you know, we normally say our weekly jail drops, like, okay, you have for the week, and then you have until Sunday night at midnight, where we launch another, weekly jail drops come Monday. This
is it.
I want to say, with 3,200, Jen, is that
we didn't bring that many.
That's more than half the quantity, I believe.
Oh, sure.
It has to be. We're almost sold out of the French blue.
Yeah.
There's only 1X available.
Only 1X.
Maybe we could even double check on some of the other. I know red is getting limited.
Yeah.
So that one, I want to say, is also losing some sizes as we speak.
Yeah, because a lot of women are just tired of just the basic dress. They want something that's a little bit, just talk to me. You know? It's like, will you talk to me? I mean, will you really give me a reason to add you to my beautiful closet? I mean, I know how you feel. I'm really selective about what dress shirts I buy. I'm like, I got enough pink button-down shirts. It's got to really talk to me. This, nobody got nothing like this. Nobody has anything like this in their wardrobe.
And coming and going, you see that beautiful color that fit, the crochet in the front, and when you leave,
you could, you could take a Colleen Lopez, one of her little faux leather jackets, and put it over this dress. It becomes a different girl.
You're right. You're right.
You could take this bolero and put it on with a tank and a DG2 jeans, and it becomes a different girl. I mean, this doesn't just say, okay, I gotta wear only Antthony. I could take